Okay, we are back, guys. We are in the cave. Welcome back to Tales of Destiny. We have Mary in the group, kicking some butt. And we are here to rescue her friend. Who might that be? I really like how the cave echoes here. Kind of makes the game more immersive. It's got some nice ambience to it.
マリーさんは通行証を持ってるんですか？
いや、持っていない。通行証とは何のことだ？
ダメか。マリーさんが持ってるならどうやって手に入れたか聞きたかったのに。
なんだかわからないが、役に立てなくてすまないな。
あ、気にしないでください。マリーさんの責任じゃないですから。
He was asking if Mary knew how to get the pass that he needs so desperately to, get through the gate in town. And Mary didn't know because she didn't have a pass either. So she apologized for not being useful. And Stan said, "Don't worry about it. It's not your fault." He's so polite. Yeah, just wait until we get our elementalist in our party. Then the battles are going to become really epic. Alright, here's our first mini dungeon. I guess I'll call it mini because it's small.
神殿の中ですか。随分立派だな。
仲間が囚われている場所はこの先だ。よろしく頼む。
So we'll go in here and rescue Mary's friend first, and then we'll do a little bit more exploration.
スタンはこの辺りの人間なのか？
いえ、違います。俺の出身はフィッツガルドです。
おお、フィッツガルドなら私もつい最近行ったぞ。
へえ、もしかしたらどこかで会ってるかも。そんなことはないか。
そうだな。いくらなんでもそれほど世間は狭くあるまい。
ですよね。
He's from Fitzgald, and she's saying that she was there recently, and maybe we met there. It's like, no, that's probably not right. But once again, they did meet each other. Why does every game have to have a slime in it? There's always a slime enemy. Ever since Dragon Quest 1. It's like every game has to have slime in it now. Can't get through there. Nothing in the corner. Now these flying things are really tough. You can see the word reduce when Mary's hitting it. It means, it's strong to her attacks. So her attacks are reduced. It's weak to magic. So they actually take, you notice how long it takes to kill. But if you use a fireball or magic against it, it's a weak point, and the damage is, 4 or 5 times as much. So finding an enemy's weak point is quite useful in this game. Okay, so I've mastered a bunch of those. You can see the stars. So time to take some off so that I can master some others. So let's get these 2 points back and put 4 on mind here. That way we can master it. And you can see there's already a 3rd level on the disc. And there can be quite a few levels as we get stronger. But basically they're just small perks. And only for the Swordian wielders. She's mentioning the way up is that broken pillar. Well, we gotta get all the chests first. Some battles you have to be careful. It's kind of interesting. Enemies are too, low to the ground, so they're really hard to hit. Or flying enemies, you got to take that into account, and makes the battle system quite fun when we get farther into the game and get our elementalist. The battles can get quite hectic, but also quite awesome too. Well, that's worse. A worse axe than what she's got. What kind of a lousy dungeon is this? I thought dungeons are supposed to have good stuff. So yeah, definitely gotta attack these guys with fire. See, when it hits them with fire, you see the word weak point appear, and that's their weakness. And the way you do combos is as soon as you hit their weak point, any hit after that from any, character, no matter who it is, will also hit their weak point if it's part of a combo. What's that? Ruti, are you okay? She's in the trap. I thought you left me here to rot. Saying I can't turn the trap off alone, so I went back to the village to find somebody to help. Wow, she's floating in the air. What kind of magic is this? This is my friend. Her name is Ruti. Introductions are after. Hurry up and get me out of here. Save me. Seems like I've heard this voice before, seen this person before. Stan, take the right crystal. I don't know who you are, but thanks for helping me to get out of here. No problem. You don't need to thank me. I'll just touch this. Wait, don't! Baka! How are you supposed to save us if you're in the trap yourself? I didn't know this would happen if I touched it. You're completely useless! I'll help you out, Stan. So we have to do this at the same time. See if I can get it on the first try. Oh, yeah. I'm saved. Thanks, Mary. I usually don't get that in the first try. Somebody I've seen before, that's for sure. Ah, it's you! 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 Really? You two know each other?
てないの？
Mary, don't you remember?
こいつ飛行竜で私たちの邪魔した。
He's the one that got in our way when we were up on the dragon.
邪魔なんてしてない。
I wasn't getting in your way.
いいえ、したわ。
Yes, you did.
私たちはね。
Your fault. Things happened to us.
ルーティ大喜びだな。スタンを連れてきてよかった。
Oh, Ruti seems to be happy. It's a good thing I brought Stan along.
どこが喜んでるのよ。
Where does it look like I'm happy?
あんた、その剣。
You, that sword.
これ飛行竜で見つけたのさ。変わった形してるだろ。
It's a pretty weird sword, isn't it? I found it up on the dragon.
珍品扱いするな。
Don't keep calling me a weirdo.
変わった形なのは事実じゃない。
But it's true, isn't it? You're quite the strange sword.
ソーディアンと喋ってる。あんた、マスターになったわけ？
You're talking to the Swordian, so you must be a master too.
へえ、そこまで知ってるの
Oh, you know that much too, don't you?
お前もまさか我の声が
You too, you can hear my voice?
えい、これを見よ。
Of course, look at this.
ディルロス、会いたかったわ。
Dimlos, it's been a long time. I've wanted to meet you or see you.
アトワイト
Atwite is her name.
声が聞こえる。ということは、ルーティのそれも。
So Ruti is also a Swordian. And she's got Atwite as her partner. Somebody's coming! Yep, everything's normal here. Nothing suspicious.
これはグズグズしてられないわね。
We can't be hanging out here like this.
どうして隠れないといけない
Why do we have to hide?
早く町へ戻りましょう。
Hurry, let's go back to town.
そうだな。
That's right.
なあ、
Why? Why do we have to hide here? Stanzel.
ほら、あんたも一緒に行くのよ。ここに立って仕方ないでしょ。
Hurry up, go with us. There's no point in you staying here, right?
うん。
Yeah, I guess so.
確か隠し通路の他に出入り口があったわね。
There's another entrance we can go through. Ruti joined the party. Alright, Ruti is awesome. Probably one of my favorites. Probably my favorite female character in the Tales series. She's a kind of thief, rogue, calls herself a lens hunter, and she is the wielder of Atwite. So let's equip her Swordian stuff right away so that she's learning. I guess Exceed costs 8 points, so we'll do that one. But she is the party's main healer, so a must-have for the rest of the game, pretty much. So I think I can fit her name in here. So I think it can be still spelled with 2 T's or 2 E's, but I'll leave it as Ruti. Alright, let's head out of here, but have some dialogue first.
早くジェノスの町に戻りましょう。いつまでもここにいちゃまずいわ。
何がまずいんだ？
帰りは正面の入り口から出るわよ。さあ、急いだ急いだ。
He's just so clueless. He's like, quick, we gotta get out of here. He's like, why do we have to hurry and get out of here?
悔しい。あんな簡単な罠にかかるなんて。レンズハンターの名折れだわ。
へえ、ルーティの職業ってレンズハンターだったのか。
そうよ。レンズのためならどこまでも危険を顧みず突っ走る。それがレンズハンターの生き様よ。
それで罠にかかっていては仕方あるまい。
あれはあ 足が滑っただけよ。普段はもっと颯爽としてるんだって。隠し通路じゃなくて正面の入り口から出てジェノスの町に戻りましょう。
Yeah, she is a lens hunter by trade. That's her job, as Stan said. So they're wondering, why did you get caught in all the traps? You should be used to these dangerous situations and not get stuck in the traps. She's like a failed Indiana Jones. So Ruti has a skill that is sort of steal, and you could see her in that battle doing it. All she was doing was stealing money from the enemy, and it's kind of a useful skill to have for a while, but it's better to have her fighting or healing, so it's a skill you'll eventually want to disable. But in the beginning, she can steal stuff. It's a way to get some gold from the enemies, because usually enemies drop lens instead of, just gold. She usually doesn't steal very much, but yeah, it's kind of nice in the beginning to get a boost of your money. A bronze gauntlet. Let's see if that's an actual useful item. No more skills for Stan. Need an aerial skill. Let's see if I can give it to one of the girls. Nope, guess Stan is the only one that can equip it. So, might as well give it to him. Mary just runs over and goes for the big guy. Yeah, you can see Ruti back there just stealing gold. See the bag she's carrying? Just stealing all the money. Which might make her seem like a bad person, but, as you get to know her, Ruti is pretty awesome. There she goes, stealing more money. She's also incredibly fast. Her attack is much faster than Stan's. We are out of food, so that's a problem. The food sack is empty. Fortunately, we're almost done with this place. Yeah, I just gotta hit these guys with fire. Yep, our food sack is empty. So that message there was telling us we need to go to a town and get it filled with food again. So let's get out of here. Uh-oh. バレちゃった. You guys, what are you doing here? Can't be that you're thieves, are you? I can't believe you just call us thieves out of nowhere. That's so rude. Capture them! Stan's wondering why they have to fight. This is our first time fighting people. And it was a back attack. That's why we're on the opposite side. These guys are pretty tough. And as you see, we got galled from that battle instead of lens. Retreat! Those guys said some strange stuff. Telling us, saying that we were grave robbers. Must be mistaken, right? Yeah, must be a misunderstanding. Well, I guess it's the way it goes. Boy, this guy's believes everything. Did you say something? No, nothing at all. It's trouble if we are called, if they come back and they capture us again. So let's get out of here. Yep, Stan's easy to believe anything he's told. So we'll be going into town from the opposite direction. Actually through the gate that Stan originally wanted to go through. We're going through the back of that. So the guards think that we're from the north area, and they'll give us a pass so we can return to the north, since that's where we came from. And that's how you get the pass that Stan needs. Asked what Stan did back home, and he said that he cut sheep's hair when he was back home, and so Ruti said, "Why don't you cut that long hair of yours?" Well, Mary's having fun. Glad to know she's having fun. So we're coming in through the north gate here, as you can see. So they assume we are coming from the north, so they're giving us a pass to return to the north. So we've got that item we were needing, just because we came in the opposite way. So if you want to pass back through, make sure you have that. Alright, I guess I'll go now. Wait a second. You don't have to go so soon, right? Ruti wants him to stay, of course. I wonder why. We want to thank you for helping us. I think Ruti has other ideas. Atwite and Dimlos probably have some things to talk about too, right? Okay, I guess you're right. So let's go to the bar. It's in the same building as the inn. Which is right here. Make sure to fill the food sack while you're here. It'll tell you how much it costs. The food sack will upgrade, so it'll get bigger, and the cost will become higher. Still only have 3 recipes. But we'll get some better ones soon here, hopefully. Can exchange some lenses for money. Don't want to do too much. And might as well stay at the inn for once. Get that traditional happy Tales game sleeping music. Let's go down to the bar. Boy, Mary really wants to go to the bar, doesn't she? Would you let me borrow your Dimlos? As if it's just like a... Ruti, what are you saying? Atwite is smart. It's like, I was after Dimlos that time we were up in the dragon. You have Atwite, you can't have 2 masters. That's okay, I can get money for you, or also trade you in. Dimlos is upset about that, and Stan is actually considering it. Sorry, Ruti, I can't agree with what you're saying. Why not? She wants to sell Dimlos. Dimlos is not a usual sword. He's not something to sell or just trade away. That's the correct response. Give up, Ruti. So why don't you be our bodyguard for a while? How about that? Ruti and Mary's bodyguard? They're going to Haments in Sengald. And Darrell Shade is close by, which is where Stan is going, so let's all go together. And we're just girls, traveling by ourselves. If we had a strong guy with you with us, we'd feel much more confident. Stan is sort of honored by that. Don't agree with them so easily, man. Or like the compliment. Mary, you agreed too, don't you, that he should go with us and be our bodyguard? Oh, delicious. Huh? Did you say something? If Stan goes with us, we'd feel more confident, right? Hint, hint.
うんそうだな旅は大勢の方が楽しい
Yeah, our quest and our trip would be a lot more fun.
会話が噛み合っていないではないか
She's talking about a completely different conversation.
確かに女性だけじゃ物騒かもな。
Yeah, I guess it might be rough just having women in the group.
わかった。護衛役を引き受けるよ。ハーメンツまでよけ
Alrighty?
れば。
I'll go with you
ありがと
all the way to Hammonds. Thanks so much.
うなんだかよくわからないが改めてよろしくな
I don't know what's going on, but thanks for your help, Stan. It's good to have you with
こちら
us.
こそ。
Me too.
逃がすもんですか隙を見てディムロスを奪ってやる
I'll steal Dimlos from him when he's not looking. No way he's getting away from me. Hee.
ルーティ考えてることが私たちに丸わかり
Ruti, we know exactly what you're thinking.
先が思いやられるな
Atwite and Dimros are really great.
さて今日はもう寝ましょう明日の出発は早いわよ
Let's get to sleep. Tomorrow is early. We're gonna have an early start. A lot of the banter between the Swordians and the Sword Masters is really interesting.
アトワイトのマスターは随分と個性的
There's Atwite.
根は悪い子じゃないんだけどディムロスの方も面白いマスターを選んで
Dimros, you have an interesting master.
性格が素直なのはいいがどうもお人よしすぎるのが欠点だな
He's too lazy of a person. He's got some issues.
ビシビシ鍛えなければならん
なんだか楽し
It
そう
looks like you're having fun, though.
アトワイトところで例のあれは今
私にもわからないの大地どこにあるのやら
They're talking about some important
目
item.
覚めていることが悪い兆候でなければいいのだが
He
な
feels that something bad is coming because of the Swordians starting to be resurrected. Or awaken, I guess I should say.
スタンいつまで寝てるの
Stan, how long are you gonna sleep? Let's go! The sound of sleeping in Japanese. Love it. Ska.
起きるんだスター
Get up, Stan. This is gonna be a theme, by the way.
クールさっさと起きろ
Get up, Stan. It's hard to get him to wake up.
おはよう。
Only his sister knows the secret.
おはようじゃないわよさっさと支度しなさい
Not just good morning. Come on, get up. We're leaving.
うん。
こいつ大丈夫かしら
I wonder if this guy's gonna be okay.
寝ぼけて変なことしないようにディムロスが見張ってなさいよ
我はスタンの世話係ではないのだがな
I'm not Stan's keeper.
さてハーメンツへ向かいますかセインガルド方面だから北の門よ
Let's go through the north gate and head on out of here. See, I'm really sorry that I can't, translate all of the dialogue.
セインガルド方面だから北の門へ向かって
There's, some really funny dialogue and lots of interesting things going on between the characters, but it's really difficult to translate everything. But in my opinion, it's best to play, the original game as it was meant to be played. There is another version of this game, the director's cut, and I'm not playing that on purpose because it's been altered and changed, and so I never play games that are, censored. And by censored, I mean, altered or changed from the original way it was meant by the creator. So I'm playing the original game. And but the director's cut is also a good version of this game. It's changed a bit. But I'll see you guys in the next one.